This book changed the way I make YouTube videos. You see, James Clear is the leading researcher on habit formation and how to make hard things feel effortless. And after doing YouTube for over 5 years, I used his research to create a system that allows you to film 1 to 2 months of content in a single session without getting tired, burning out, or wasting every weekend trying to catch up. And once you understand it, you are never going to miss an upload again. You see, the first thing that James Clear talks about in Atomic Habits is that when you want to do something hard, like for example, filming 8 YouTube videos in one sitting, you need to use something called the gym bag routine. The example that he uses is, let's say that you want to start going to the gym more. You see, most people get up, realize how tired they are, and how many steps getting to the gym is going to actually be. Then they think about all that and they hit snooze. But what he says is if you do all of the prep work up front, packing your bag, laying out your shoes, and pretty much everything else that you need to do in order to get to the gym, the majority of the hard work is already done. So instead of 5 steps to get to the gym, you only need to do 2. Get up and go work out. You see, most people end up not filming because they have to do so much to set up and film. Cameras, lights, microphones, etc. This is not sustainable and you will procrastinate. So the best way to reduce the friction between you and your videos is to set up the night before, or building out a home setup that is always ready to go. Then all you have to do is wake up on a Saturday, shower, and hit record. But if you've ever woken up and just felt like, oh my God, I do not want to film today, then even with an automated setup, it can feel really difficult. And that's why we use a little known procrastination trick that forces our brain to stop procrastinating. One day I got out of bed and I was so tired. So realistically, I did not want to film at all that day. But then I told myself, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to record for 2 minutes. If I want to still stop after those 2 minutes, then I can, but I can force myself to go sit down for 2 minutes and start to knock it out. I sat down, I pressed record, and I proceeded to film my most viral video ever. This is called the 2-minute rule, because oftentimes our brain makes the work that we're trying to do seem so much more difficult than it actually is. And if you can just tell your brain to do the work for just 2 minutes, you can decide after those 2 minutes if you want to keep going or not. 95% of the time, your brain is going to realize that it's not that bad, and you're already there. You might as well just finish. This is one of the best ways to start getting you past the first hurdle of starting to film. But to actually film 8 videos in a single day isn't easy. And without the right system in place, many people will film 1, 2, or 3 videos and then start to burn out. But if you follow what I'm about to say, it will trick your mind into feeling energized throughout the entire session. And that way you can just film once and then enjoy your life for the next 30 to 60 days. You see, this is your energy over a 6 to 8 hour session. You're going to start high, go medium, and then slowly lower off. So the best way to prioritize your videos is do the second hardest one first. Then the second video you film, you want that to be your hardest. And then slowly go down the list until you end off on your easiest video. This will make sure that you complete each one, and each video is going to be easier than the last. But then we still have the problem of your energy getting lower. But the good news is we can use science to fix this. And then turn your filming energy from this to this, using a process called dopamine signaling. You see, the human brain can be trained. One of the most famous psychologists of all time, B.F. Skinner, ran a study that showed how our brains actually work. Skinner placed rats and pigeons in a chamber called the Skinner box, and the box contained a lever or disc. So when the animal pressed that lever or disc, then they received a food pellet, which is a positive reinforcer because when they eat food, they're going to get dopamine inside of their brain. And so the results of the study were quite interesting. The animals eventually learned that pressing that lever or that button, would signal food coming down, right? And so they started to press the button more and more and pull the lever more and more, because every time they did it, they would get a reward. So what does this actually mean and how does it apply to us? Well, this study showed that behavior is determined by consequences. So if you get a positive reward after taking an action or doing a behavior, then that action is going to become more desirable. Now, this works with animals, but it also works with you and I. If you give yourself a reward after each video that you film, say a piece of chocolate or, a sip of your drink, or even a kiss from your wife, you will spike your dopamine and start to associate finishing a video with a reward. This will not only give you more energy to film your next video, but it will also make filming videos much more desirable and something you actually look forward to. I know this sounds dumb, but it's basic conditioning science. And while it might not be a conscious thought that you have, in the back of your mind, it is going to be in your subconscious that you get a reward every time you film. And it's going to make it so much easier because you're not going to have to push through that procrastination barrier every single time. But to take this one step farther, you can start to incorporate even more science into it to make it even easier to film. Because you see, there's a concept that James Clear talks about called habit stacking. Humans are creatures of routine. So if you make a filming routine that you follow every single time that you film, it becomes much easier to get that first video done. All you have to do is just write down the exact steps in order that you need to do on every filming day. Wake up, shower, get dressed in filming outfit, make coffee, turn on lights, set up camera settings, test audio, and press record. Stacking these habits allows you to have a clear system and path to get filming. So as soon as you step into the shower, you're already in filming mode. And then the rest of your habits will just fall into place. Because you have to keep in mind, showering is much easier than filming. Okay, but how can you actually get the most out of your filming sessions? Because if we're filming 8 videos in one day, we want to get as much use out of them as possible. So let me let you in on a little secret that us YouTubers use to turn 8 videos into 60 plus. The secret to this is filming in 4:3. You see, most videos are filmed in 16:9, which is what the final YouTube video will look like. But if you film directly in 16:9, it makes it very hard to turn those YouTube videos into short form clips because your head is too close to the top of the screen. So when you crop it to be a short form video, it's not going to look that good. But if you film in 4:3, then you will have much more headroom. And then when you or your editor is going to edit your video, they can just crop in to make the format be 16:9. You won't lose any quality on the YouTube video side. And when you're trying to turn it into short form, then you can just crop it to 9:16. This allows you to get both 2 months of YouTube content and 2 months of short form content done at the exact same time. And it's not just short form that you can repurpose this with. With a tool like Claude or Poppy AI, you can actually turn these long form videos and shorts into other platforms content like Twitter, LinkedIn, and emails to send out to your audience directly. Let me show you how it works. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to repurpose your content using Poppy AI. So if you haven't heard of it, Poppy is essentially an AI tool that helps with content creation, and I think there's no better AI out there for content creation specifically. So I'm gonna show you how to repurpose your content using Poppy so that you can essentially get more views and more traction for just making one piece of content. So the first thing that we're gonna wanna start is we're gonna open up a new Poppy board, which will start like this. And then what we wanna do is we wanna add an AI chat. So this is where we're going to chat to the AI. Then what we wanna do is we wanna decide what kind of content we're trying to repurpose to. So whether that be tweets, LinkedIn posts, short form videos, could be anything, right? So first things first is we're gonna label this. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this and we're gonna call it Twitter AI. You can build out multiple of these on the same board. So we have Twitter AI here. And then now what we're going to do is make a group. So this is just like kind of like a little folder to hold some of our content. This will make more sense in a second. So right here, we're going to say original content. And then we're going to make another group right below that that says example LinkedIn posts, example whatever you're trying to repurpose to. And then we're going to add a text box that we call prompt. And in here, we're just going to write something very simple like turn my YouTube scripts into viral tweets that I can post on my social media. And so now we're going to give it some instructions on how to do this. So we're going to say, take the information in the original content folder and write me tweets using that information. Then we also want to add a little line that says, use the example tweets to see how I write my Twitter post and structure my copywriting. Nice. So on here, now we have our prompt. So we'll go ahead and do this 2 or 3 lines telling the AI what to do. And then what we're going to do is now we are going to get our original content. So we're going to go ahead and find one of our YouTube scripts that we just pulled up. So let's go ahead and find a YouTube script. I'll go ahead and paste in this script for this video because why not? So let me go ahead and copy all of this text over. So I just copied this script, boom, original content, drop that in there. And when you put it in the group, make sure that it has this little icon right here because that means that it's actually inside of this group. If I put it out here, see how it doesn't have that? You want to make sure that that thing shows up. Hello everyone, Poppy is doing their craziest sale ever. Normally it costs around $400 per year to get access to Poppy. I've been paying that for the last few years. It's been extremely worth it and I use it literally in all of my content creation processes. But right now they're doing a special deal with AppSumo where you can literally get lifetime access to Poppy for just $250, which is an absolutely insane deal. So if you're interested, just go ahead and check out the link in the description and you'll be able to get access to it. All right, now back to the video. All right, so now that we're on Twitter, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my account. I'll go to my profile, and then, by the way, if you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me. So we'll do this one. I'll go ahead and just grab this because this one performed well. Copy that link and then drop that into here. Boom. Now it's going to get that tweet. We can actually make this way bigger. So I'll get some more ones. Okay, nice. So now that we have all of those example tweets in there, what we can do is now we can go ahead and connect this. So we'll connect these two together so that they feed off of each other. Then we'll also connect the prompt. This is just making sure that the AI chat can see all of our information. And now that we're here, what I can do is I can just say, run the prompt. And now what it should do is it should go ahead and start writing me some tweets. Because we're just say run the prompt, like this is our prompt right here. So it's going to take this prompt right here. And then now it's going to pull from our original content and give us some tweets. So let's go ahead and see what it does. The settings that I have it on is Claude 4.6 Sonnet, because that's the best AI for writing. And I have it on high reasoning, which means that it uses a few, like more credits, but it gives you a higher quality response. Look at that. So now we are literally getting tons and tons of tweets, and these are going to be much better than something you can generate on ChatGPT, much better than something you can generate on Claude, because you have all this information right here. And you can go ahead and build this out like way more as well, but this is like the simplest way to do it. So first one here, this book changed the way I make YouTube videos. James Clear's research on habit formation helped me build a system to film 1 to 2 months of content in a single session without burning out, without wasting every single weekend. Here's the exact system. And then one day I was so tired I didn't want to film at all, so I told myself, just try for 2 minutes. If you hate it, stop. I sat down, pressed record, and filmed my most viral video ever. Your brain makes the work seem 10x harder than it actually is. Force yourself to start, the rest takes care of itself. Most small YouTubers don't quit because they're lazy, but they quit because their setup has too many steps. Lights, camera, mic, SD card, check audio, then film, set everything up the night before, Saturday morning, wake up, shower, press record, that's it. Then, so yeah, these are literally taking all the information from this video and then now putting it inside of these tweets. Another great example is BF Skinner trained rats to repeat behaviors using rewards. You can use the same science to make filming YouTube videos feel addictive. And after every video you film, reward yourself. Chocolate, coffee, whatever works. It sounds dumb, but it's basic conditioning and it works. So like, these are really, really high quality tweets, and you can upload them very quickly, get a VA to do it. It'll help you get a ton more traction. So you can do this with tweets, you can do this with emails. The process is exactly the same, but the key thing here is that you want to repurpose, because if you don't, then you're just missing out on free views. But filming is only one step of growing a YouTube channel, which is exactly why I put together a completely free course that's over 6 hours long that shows you everything that you could possibly need to know in order to grow from 0 to over 100,000 subscribers this year. We give away everything completely for free. So go ahead and watch this video next, where I'll show you what you'll learn, how to get access, and how you can use the information inside to blow up your channel in the next 6 to 12 months. Thanks, and have a great day.